Hi guys, so today we have a little change of scenery, but a little change is always good. And today I want to talk about a topic that is not talked about enough, considering the impact it could have had. And you know what? I went down a massive rabbit hole, so I'm already warning you, do not search about this, just watch my video. And this may be shameful advertising, but a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. But today I wanted to talk about the day missed when our Earth missed a cosmic bullet. It could have caused a huge solar storm, but we missed it, and it was just the mere timing of a week. So what happened was in 2012, it was July, and our sun. So our sun, it is a huge star. It's volatile and it doesn't have a mind of its own. So yes, it does have a tendency, maybe you can say it as if the sun has anger issues. So this cosmic bullet that we're talking about, it's scientifically known as a CME, a coronal mass ejection. This was produced from the Earth's corona, not that corona, the Earth's core, and it was directed directly at the Earth's orbit, and we missed it just by a week's matter because the Earth had already rotated in front of it. Now, even though it missed the Earth, it did hit a satellite which was rotating behind our Earth, Stereo B, and it was completely destroyed. So, condolences, but I mean, that was 11 years ago. No, it wasn't 11 years ago, it was 13 years ago. My maths is a little weak. Anyways, so scientists say that a CME has the like percentage of happening 12% every decade, and the sun reaches its peak every 11 years. So it will happen somewhere around 2025 to 2026 again, even if it does. Now, even if it did hit our Earth, we have this layer of magnetism called magnetosphere, and it would have protected us. But even that, it would have been damaged or affected because this bullet or CME that we're talking about, it's traveling at millions of miles per hour. It's beyond the reach of the speed of light. It's way beyond that, and obviously that is gonna hurt any sphere, whether we're talking about atmosphere or the magnetosphere or whatever sphere you want to talk about. That will damage any type of layer in the world. Now, if it did hit our Earth, even after the magnetosphere ka battle, uh, power systems would go out, power grids would go out, financial systems would fail, internet would go out, and maybe modern society wouldn't even exist. We could never know because thankfully it did not hit the Earth. And this day was actually like, मैं ऐसे बोल रही हूँ पर this was actually a huge day. This was a day that needs to be commemorated as a huge day, because if it wasn't for NASA, well, even if, sorry for my stuttering, even if NASA like did not detect it, or if it did detect it, I mean, but even if it didn't, like, there's nothing we could do. It was just a matter of timing. We got lucky. It was a huge chance of luck. Even though Stereo B did not survive, at least we are here to build another satellite, and you know what? Thank God. Now, this isn't the first time a CME has almost hit the Earth. As you may know, there was the Carrington event in 1859, and if you guys want me to talk about that, I could make another video about it because that one is just as interesting. And you know what? It's a huge rabbit hole, so don't go through it, man. I'll just tell you, yeah. No worries, yeah. And not to get filmy, but 2012 could have been the Carrington the sequel, and you know what? The film girl in me just can't resist it. But not to end the video on a bad note, but we are still not ready. Even if today a CME were to hit us, our power grids are still vulnerable, and 2012 could have been 1,000 times worse. But this was a wake up call. for our technology to run faster, for us to be more prepared, because it's 2025. It's the year of CMEs. Fingers crossed, not. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this was a change of scenery. Usually I film back there, and I just wanted to comment down a red heart if you watched all the way. That's very cringy of me, but you know what? I want to have my YouTuber moment, okay? So, anyways, and thank you so much for watching. And do make sure to let me know if there are any specific topics you want me to cover. If not, my next video will probably be around the Canting event, because clearly I'm obsessed with CMEs and a solar apocalypse coming into our world. Um, I promise I'm not an alien, I swear to God. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, maybe I'll see you in my next one.